제18회 오늘 뭐 할까?
안녕하세요. Welcome to Let's Speak Korean. You're in the right place if you're really frustrated. Korean is a very hard language to learn. But by joining us here every day, I'm sure we'll be able to help you get through it. I'm your host, Lisa Kelly, and next to me is my great partner, Stephen Revere. Hello.
안녕하세요. Thank you all for being with us once again. We'll do our best to teach you a little Korean. Hey, and we've got two panelists here ready to help us.
안녕하세요. 저는 미렴입니다. I'm so ready to learn Korean today as well.
안녕하세요. 저는 제이슨입니다. Man, I gotta try some of this cake right here.
Yeah, well, just help yourselves. It's my birthday cake, by the way. Birthday cake.
By the way, happy birthday, Lisa.
Yeah, happy birthday.
We're very happy about your birthday.
Great.
They got M&M.
Wow. See, nobody really appreciates my birthday. They appreciate my cake, though. Anyways, what shall we study today? What do you suppose? What should we do?
Why don't we look at the thing there? Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, we might as well just. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at our. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
오늘 뭐 할까?
글쎄, 영화 보러 갈까?
Okay. Stop your eating now. Okay, put down those forks. Okay.
Hey.
Last time I'm bringing cake to the studio. All right. 오늘은 공부 좀 할까요? Okay. Actually, that's exactly the expression we're going to learn today is 뭐뭐 할까요? Okay. And earlier in the Let's Do It, I'm sure you guys didn't hear since you were stuffing your mouths, we were saying 오늘 뭐 할까요? What shall we do today? 오늘 뭐 할까요?
And then they think it over. Here's a little word that you might want to use when you don't know what to say. 글쎄. 글쎄. Yes, it means you're thinking. Yeah, it's kind of like well in English when they translate it.
Okay, and 까요 means shall we or let's. It's asking someone, let's do something together. So you add a verb before it, and depending on if you have a final consonant 받침, you would say 을까요 or 까요. Okay, let's try it with some verbs. Okay, first one Steve's got prepared is 먹다, which is eat.
This has a 받침, right? On top, they've got the 받침. So how are you going to say this one?
먹을까요?
Right. The dog disappears, and then you write 먹 in front of it. Where's the front? There it is. You write 먹 in front of it, and it becomes 먹을까요? 먹을까요?
먹을까요?
먹을까요?
The second one he's got there is 없다.
앉다.
Oh,
Sit down.
앉다.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't say it from here. The second one he's got there is 앉다, which means to sit down. You want to conjugate it?
And how would that go? How would that go, Jason? You start out with the an, and then you've got that extra J at the bottom there, the G-it.
Right. 앉을까요?
Right. We did 앉으세요 before a couple of times, didn't we? 앉을까요? Should we sit down? 앉을까요?
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 Okay, and then we've got the different ones where you would add the L to the bottom, okay? We have 보다, which is to see. Okay, do you want to do that one?
Okay. 볼까요?
Good. Shall we see it?
볼까요?
Good. That was in the dialogue today, right? 영화 볼까요? Right? That was in the dialogue. And then, shall we go somewhere?
가다.
갈까요?
갈까요?
That just gets inserted right here, doesn't it? 갈까요? Because there's no 받침. Hey, isn't that simple?
It's very simple and it's very useful because you're always suggesting things to people. Hey, let's go see this, let's go sing, let's go eat. So this is really useful and you can use it with any of your friends. Let's try it out with something else. It's my birthday today. Could you suppose you could think of a sentence to say to me? Try to pretend you're thoughtful. 글쎄. All right. I feel so appreciated.
I got one.
You know, I'm having a birthday party today, yeah.
Oh, okay.
춤추러 갈까요?
Thank you. I'd love to. Or actually, 글쎄. Think about it. What about you, Jason? Can you think of something?
I just 케이크를 더 먹을까요?
케이크를 더 먹.
Cake?
No.
Yeah, good.
No more cake.
No. How about I got one. 노래하러 갈까요?
좋아요.
노래하러 갈까요?
좋아요.
Okay.
괜찮아요. Yeah, I'll ask you what shall we do today, and once you think of something that we can do together, okay? 오늘 뭐 할까요?
노래방 갈까요?
오, 좋아요. 제이슨 씨, 오늘 뭐 할까요?
비빔밥을 먹으러 갈까요?
Good. He put in the bibimbap there with the verb.
You
Good.
pronounced it really well.
Okay, 나가자. 나가자. This is another one that we're going to cover today. 나가자 means let's go. Let's go out. And here, we earlier discussed 가요, which is suggesting shall we do something together. But when you use just 자, it means the same thing. Let's do something, but you're kind of commanding, and it's a lower form. You're not using this to your boss or your elders. You say it with your friends. So instead of saying 노래방 갈까요, you can say 노래방 가자.
That's right. We got a few low forms in here. Ja is let's. You may have heard 읍시다 before, which conjugates the same way, whether you have a 받침 or not. But in this sense, you'll hear this a lot more often when friends are out just hanging out talking. 읍시다 is only used mostly among coworkers or someone who's, you guys are not quite on really friendly terms, just familiar terms. But with friends, you say 가자.
Right. Good. All right. Well, I think we're pretty set about the 가요 and the 차. Just don't get the two confused, because if you're saying like 놀자, to your boss, and it's a little bit rude, 놀까요 or 먹을까요. And I think another rule of thumb is the shorter it is, the lower the form of respect. And the longer it is, it's actually a higher form of respect. Okay, let's go down to wrap it up with the flash animation.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa
And Steven.
오늘 뭐 할까?
농구장에 갈까?
좋아. 우리 뛰어갈까?
신발은 바꿔 신고 가야지.
Okay, let's go over some of the pronunciation that we had today. Our main sentence today was, what shall we do today? 오늘 뭐 할까? Very useful sentence. Go and ask your friends, what shall we do today?
오늘 뭐 할까?
오늘 뭐 할까?
Yeah, that's the low form. Let's not forget. You heard a little while ago, we were saying 뭐 할까요? That's the high form, polite. Now, we're close, we're friends now, so we're lowering it. We're teaching you the low form. 뭐 할까?
And the answer, well, we learned you could say 글쎄, and it's kind of like a way to stall for time when you want to think about something. Well, 글쎄. And then, let's say we want to go see a movie, but this time instead of saying 가요, let's say 자, okay? 영화 보러 가자.
영화 보러 가자.
영화 보러 가자.
Let's go see a movie. 영화 보러 가자.
And you can say, let's drink up, okay? Come on, 마시자. 마셔.
마시자.
All right. Cheers.
마시자고.
Nice
Okay,
try.
that's right, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen. And I think we can wrap up the show now, huh?
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for joining us, and practice some of these. This is really useful, and you can use it in everyday life. Let's eat, let's see it, let's drink, let's sing, let's go dancing. Use these, and please join us next time here at Let's Be Korean. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
먹자.